you think we should go and help?
It sounds like a... has everything under control, as always.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from them. Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore.
Here.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do.
Well. This...
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume?
They were bearers, not slaves waiting up.
Indeed. Beyond...
Yours?
You could say.
Well then, allow me to welcome.
That's...
Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have a few new notes that might interest you. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. You are always welcome, Clive.
Where to next?
For now, we rest.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. Damn it.
We'll be needing...
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Excuse me, the man working up...
You take it.
Thank you.
No, not.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Jeffrey, was it?
You're leaving? Already?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Was that?
The dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Down!
Sid!
I'm here, and so's Torgo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid!
Forgive me.
Where did he go? I'm not here for you, Garuda!
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now! I said stop!
Lô mẹ đập nó dí đúng một đòn gục luôn.
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this. The ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along. They'll be damned if I know what that means.
Đấy đi chịu. Ê, tôi hỏi xong nó dùng 2 kiếm để trả lời nào.
Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
Mẹ nhìn một Final Fantasy này, hai giáp đẹp vãi đai.
King is bold, desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Greagle's breath fill your wings.
Biết. Và trong Final Fantasy ấy, đẹp vậy ra. Trong Final Fantasy thì lúc nào cũng sẽ có một NPC tên là Sid. Từ phần hình như là nhớ nhầm từ phần 2 trở về sau. Từ Final Fantasy 2 ấy, tức là từ trên máy 4 nút ấy. Và những phần đầu tiên ấy là từ đấy về sau là bao giờ cũng sẽ có một NPC tên là Sid. Bahamut. Thằng ở dưới mẹ, mấy thằng ở dưới đứng quay lên xem đánh nhau mẹ, chết oan. cỡ của bộ chiến.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father? Is
His radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them. It was me. I killed Joshua.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Eh?
Kill me. It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
What are you going to do now?
May as well hear what he has to say.
Back in there now, eh?
Well? So, what'll it be?
Ê, pin sạt luôn, đeo luôn.
if I do say so myself.
Green. Quay đi mày kia mày đeo.
Anything else?
Kiếm đây. Chưa nghiên cứu về âm đấy. Mà bọn này gần như thằng nào cũng có. Giảm cooldown của Rook Gambit 11.000 đã thì con mẹ mà đắt phải cả. Potion luôn. Hai potion.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Còn alone. Master luôn. Cái xoay này đau phết đấy. Ô được luôn này. Đi. À rồi.
Finally crawled out of the don't. Ah, still have a bit. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one who's been putting his...
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger. He's going to meet us at the King's Foot. Pack your stuff. We'll...
Là một khu vực mới.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Galv on a wild goose chase. More killing. And for what? That's enough. It's over. Don't let them get away. What now?
Con mẹ. Ê. Chưa? Nghe kịp ạ.
Give me fire!
Stagger. Thanh Stagger nó sẽ chia ra làm hai, chia ra làm đôi. Nếu mà mình đánh được, khi mình tấn công thì cái thanh đấy nó sẽ tụt. Tất nhiên là nó sẽ tụt nhanh hơn máu. Thì khi mà mình đánh được nửa thanh thì nó sẽ bị delay lại một tí. Thì cái lúc đấy thì mình có thể sử dụng cái Deadly Embrace, tức là cái kéo này. Cái kéo nó về phía mình này để kéo ngã nó xuống. Rồi mình dồn sát thương. Còn nếu mà khi mà thanh Stagger đấy tụt hẳn thì nó sẽ bị thoáng, nó sẽ bị disable trong một khoảng thời gian. Thì trong cái khoảng thời gian đấy thì cái thanh Stagger nó sẽ hồi lại dần. Đấy thì mình dồn sát thương thôi.
Can't be much further now.
Keep your distance, boy.
Thanh Stagger đấy chỉ có quái to có đấy. quay xong. Không, thanh Stagger này về cơ bản thì ra thì game nào cũng sẽ có. Thường thì bây giờ là đa số game hành động nó sẽ có hết. Kiểu cái là nó hiện hay là nó ẩn thôi. Ví dụ như Elden Ring cũng có nhưng mà nó ẩn. Và khi mình đập mà nó bị choáng ấy. Cái thanh Stagger ở đây nó cũng vậy. Đây nhá, để đấy nhá. Đây này, cái con này khi thanh mẹ con. Khi thanh này đầy nhá, dùng cái Daily Endurance này thì không có tác dụng đúng không? Đấy, thấy chưa? Đấy, nó chỉ nhảy một cái như này thôi. Đấy, nhưng mà khi mình đánh hết nửa thanh nhá, hết nửa thanh này, kéo này, sẽ ngã. Đấy, một lúc thôi. Nhưng mà cũng đủ để mình làm cái gì đấy. Đấy, còn khi mà nó hết hẳn này, đấy, nó sẽ ngã gục luôn. Này thì thấy cái thanh nó hồi dần không? Thì thật ra thì đánh nó đầy lên hay là đánh nó tụt đi thì nó chỉ là hai cách thể hiện khác nhau thôi chứ nó đâu khác gì nhau. ví dụ cái con này nó không làm tụt đi, nó làm đầy lên thì nó cũng khác gì đâu. Như ở trong Final Fantasy 14 thì nó cũng làm đầy lên thôi mà. Nó đâu làm tụt đi, chẳng qua game này thể hiện ngược lại, nó làm tụt đi thôi chứ. Thật ra thì thích cái kiểu làm tụt đi hơn là làm đầy lên. Đầy lên cảm giác nó lâu á.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way. You made your choice! That's enough.
Ui, tại thằng lùn này. Hay nữa. Được cứu rồi, được cứu rồi.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Captain Trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Nhìn mẹ hai đòn nào.
Die, you bastard! Think that hurt me? It hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Tỉnh lắm.
One down, one to go.
Tỉnh lắm. Chứ hai phát cơ mẹ. Kéo biết có đến 2 phát. Ui. Đây xong ạ. Cái chiêu này bấu không nhanh. Chiêu ấy cơ. Từ sau có cái từ sau lúc cầm Aegon hệ thổ cơ. Từ lúc đấy mẹ bấu mới kinh. Luôn gì đấy? Cặp đi vậy. À, phải với cắt xin.
Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Khá thích cái đòn này, cào nhanh. Ôi, con mẹ chậm tay thế.
Come on. Shit! Tay kia có bị thương rồi.
Help
Phải tí hiệu.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw against the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death, that you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible, and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, there you are.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Game này thì tức là hiện tại là 13 năm trước, thằng nhân vật chính này với cả có một thằng đứa em thì mỗi đứa đều nắm giữ đều nắm giữ một icon. Thì thằng nhân vật chính ấy nó là Ifrit, tức là cái con quái to to lúc nãy mà hóa thành ấy, thì nó là Ifrit, của thằng em là Phoenix, Phượng Hoàng. Thì cách thời điểm hiện tại 13 năm thì thằng anh mới tận mắt chứng kiến, là cũng chả nhớ phải tận mắt chứng kiến không, nhưng mà đại khái là nó biết là Ifrit đã giết Phoenix. Thì trong 13 năm đấy nó cứ cố đi tìm Phoenix, nó cứ cố đi tìm Ifrit để trả thù. Nhưng mà đến bây giờ nó phát hiện ra một điều là Ifrit chính là nó. Đấy, chính là bản thân thằng nhân vật chính ấy, là nó lại chính là Aegon of Fire, tức là con Ifrit đấy. Bây giờ mới phát hiện ra, thì bây giờ nó mới nghi là chính nó đã giết thằng em trai. Nhưng mà nhưng mà vấn đề là bọn này nó biết là còn một Aegon hệ lửa nữa. Chính là cái thằng trùm mũ lúc nãy. Còn một con hệ lửa khác. Bây giờ thằng này nó mới phải đi tìm. Thằng này bây giờ mới phải đi tìm xem là liệu là thằng kia mới là người giết em nó, mới là người giết Phoenix, hay là chính thằng này mới là người giết Phoenix?
Go to her, you fool.
Tôi hiện tại đang nghi vấn là có đến 2 Ifrit chứ không phải một, tức là thằng này là một và thằng kia là 2.
Gav, go and get those wounds too.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Tiêu là Dominion.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The city was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Tức là con này sau cái vụ Phoenix Gate ấy, tức là cái vụ mà thằng này đang nghi là nó giết em nó ấy, thì chỗ con này bị tấn công, con này bị bắt và nó kích hoạt được sức mạnh của Shiva là Icon of Ice. Thì lúc đấy bọn này mới phát hiện ra con này cũng là Dominant. Thì bọn nó mới cho con này hai lựa chọn, một là phải chiến đấu cho bọn nó, là cái bọn Imperial hay sao ấy. Hai là nhìn thấy toàn bộ tức là cái chỗ con này nhá, là lúc bị tấn công thì tất cả đàn ông đều bị giết hết, còn bọn nó chỉ bắt phụ nữ thôi. Thì con này nó mới lúc nó kích hoạt được cái sức mạnh thì thì bọn nó bảo là con này có hai lựa chọn, một là chiến đấu cho bọn nó, hai là phải chứng kiến toàn bộ phụ nữ của phe con này bị giết hết. Con này nó phải chấp nhận chiến đấu cho bọn kia thì nó mới gặp thằng này ở trên chiến trường. Thì ngay đoạn đầu, ngay sau prologue là màn đánh boss đầu tiên là đánh con này, mà đánh con này thì lúc đấy thằng này nó mới lúc cuối cùng đánh xong rồi lúc nó dở mặt con này lên thì nó mới nhớ ra nó mới không giết. Nó mới không giết. Đấy, nó mới không giết thì bọn thì nó mới mang về đây để chữa cho con này. Đấy, đại khái là vậy. Cái đoạn hội thoại vừa rồi thì nó là vậy.
When I think back to that night.
Thì đại khái là thằng này nhá, thằng này là nó là second icon of fire, tức là icon thứ hai của lửa, icon đầu tiên của lửa là Phoenix, là đứa em nó.
The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Con này đang bảo thằng quay lại chỗ cổng Vượng Hoàng, Phoenix Gate để nó biết xem chuyện gì, tìm hiểu xem chuyện gì thực sự đã xảy ra.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Ôi, kiếm mới luôn này. Bà này bán kiếm mới, tăng được 5 đam. Đàm tăng mà bà bán có 3.500 tội gì. Ui. Luôn. Cái gì tăng số là đây 11. Wow.
It'd better all be here. Off you go then.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Lâu lắm rồi mới chơi một game action RPG cảm thấy ưng như này. Cái kiếm tím này đéo nâng được. Mẹ cay vãi lồn. Cái địt mẹ vừa cái cả lồn. Vừa mới mua địt con mẹ. Bà kia thì con mẹ, bà kia lùa gà vãi đái. Là bà mẹ vừa mới thấy bài bán cái Gaia Blade này, vấn đề là Gaia Blade cộng 0 thì là nó là 140 đam. Ra đây thì thằng này mình lại chế được cái Gaia Blade cộng 1. Tức là mình tốn 1.500. Còn đấy thì xong rồi lại còn upgrade lên thành cộng 2, thế là mình có tận 160 đam. Thế là mình tốn hẳn 100. Mình tốn hẳn đi mẹ mày 1.500 đồng cho bà kia, cuối cùng đéo dùng. Cay vãi lồn.
And
Mẹ bà kia gà. Nên cộng cái chạc này trước này. Cái bộ skill này cộng cái skill này ấy, giữ khi mà mình giữ nút vuông, giữ nút đánh ấy thì một lúc nó sẽ chạc lửa lên trên vũ khí và nó đập xuống cái nếu mà mình thả ra. Tại sao lại nên cộng? Bởi vì là cộng 2 lần thì nó sẽ chạc nhanh hơn. Cay vãi.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost.
Phần này combat hay thực sự. Fantasy phần combat đánh khá hay. Còn cái tầm này nói thật luôn nhá. Tầm này fan Final Fantasy bảo cái game này không còn là turn based đéo hay thì chả biết cái đầu buổi.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this place, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Ra game RPG ấy thì nói thẳng ra nếu mà là game RPG này thì kiểu gì thì kiểu đặc biệt là JRPG, đặc biệt là game Nhật, kiểu đéo thì cũng phải cày, đéo có chuyện đánh kỹ năng được đâu, bởi vì là đam bé vãi lùn, đéo cày đam nó rất là bé.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same thing?
Hoặc là nếu mà nó làm may mà bọn nếu mà làm kiểu khốn nạn hơn ấy thì phải làm kiểu như thằng Kinh đừng ở Amalur. Thằng đấy nhá, nó làm scare level của quái với cả người nó rất là mất dạy. Tức là ví dụ nhá, mình mà muốn đánh được nó ấy, mình mà muốn đánh được quái ấy, thì mình phải ít nhất là bằng level nó. Còn nếu mà thấp hơn một level thì làm sao? Đánh đéo có đam luôn. Kể cả là một thôi, một level. Tựu quái, con quái level 20, mình level 19 ra đánh nó mất 1-2 máu. 1-2 máu. Một hit. Còn nếu mà mình lên level 20 lại đánh nó mất máu bằng sấy sát thương của vũ khí. Đấy, mẹ Ska kiểu thằng đấy mới mất dậy. Cái kiểu như game Nhật này vẫn còn vui chán. Vô. Cái game đấy thì đợt trước chơi thì cái game đấy combat lại khá là hay nhá. Cái game đấy game cũ rồi nhưng mà cái game đấy thì không nổi. Bởi vì thực sự nếu mà để mà so về mặt cốt truyện rồi gameplay thì nếu mà để nói để so với cả cỡ Skyrim hoặc là Witcher thì yếu hơn hẳn. Nhưng mà combat của game đấy thì nó lại hay hơn hẳn. Đấy. Trước đánh thử một lần rồi. Trước đánh thử mẹ bọn hơn level một lần, mẹ đánh nó mất vài máu cay vãi. Tán. Đéo bơi được đi. Bao giờ mình bơi được.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not. Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Quả motion blur game này kinh quá.
You barely have to step out your front.
Cái game này nhá, tự nhiên nói mới nhớ. Cái game này nó có mấy cái nhẫn. Nó có mấy cái nhẫn. Mấy nhẫn kiểu bọn nó hay trêu nó gọi là nhẫn xe lăn. Tại sao? Bởi vì là cái nhẫn đấy nó có tác dụng là tự combo này, chỉ cần việc spam vuông thôi, tự né đòn này, tự hồi máu khi máu thấp này, con chó tự tấn công này, mà không mình không cần phải đưa lệnh này. Cái gì nữa nhá? Đây này mấy quả nhẫn xe lăn này. đây. Đấy nhá, cái nhẫn này là Ring of Timely Healing. Đấy, sẽ tự hồi máu khi máu tụt xuống dưới một cái mức nhất định. Đấy. Đây là Timely Strike, tức là khi đeo vào thì sẽ tự combo, chỉ việc spam vuông thôi, spam nút vuông thôi. Cái này là cái Ring of Timely Evasion, tức là sẽ tự né luôn. Sẽ tự né luôn nếu mà cái đòn đấy trong khả năng né được. Đấy. Tức là có những đòn không né được, tại sao? Đấy, đeo được 3 cái một lúc. Đây nhá, ví dụ đây là cái nhẫn này là Timely Focus, cái nhẫn này là nhẫn cái nhẫn này là cái nhẫn mà nó sẽ hiện lên một cái QTE để mình né. Đúng rồi. Tức là mình sẽ đéo cần phải quan sát gì luôn. Tức là khi mà lính nó đánh mình nhá, khi mà lính nó đánh mình mà mình trong trạng thái đang né được nhá, thì nó sẽ làm chậm thời gian lại và nó sẽ hiện lên một cái QTE, hiện lên cái nút né để mình ấn một cái và nó sẽ tự né. Đấy, nhẫn hơi bị xịn luôn. Timely Assistant. Đấy, cái nhẫn này là cái nhẫn đeo vào để con chó nó tự tấn công. Chó nó tự tấn công. Đấy. Tức là cái nhẫn này tức là bình thường con chó mình sẽ phải điều nó bằng 3 lệnh, 1 lệnh tấn công, 2 lệnh hất tung và 3 là lệnh hồi máu. Hồi ít lắm. Đấy. Đây để sâu luôn cho xem. Đây là combo này. Đây là tự né luôn này. Đâu nhờ. Máu này. Nào nào. Mấy hồn nhẫn xe lăn. Nhẫn xe lăn luôn. Với nhau. Nhẫn đấy kiểu mẹ cho ai kiểu gà quá thì đeo. Đây nhá. Thả tay luôn này. Không hề động chạm gì luôn nhá. Thấy chưa? Thấy tay nó tự chạc không? Nó đang tự chạc lửa ấy này. Đây, không hề điều chỉnh gì luôn nhá. Đấy, đang đứng yên luôn đấy. Không hề điều chỉnh gì bất kỳ. Đấy, thấy chưa? Tự né luôn. Tay tự chạc luôn nhá. Hiện tại đang không hề sờ vào tay cầm. Nếu tự né, đấy, mẹ nhẫn xe lăn luôn, vãi lồn. Đấy, còn đây là spam vuông này. Đấy, spam nút vuông này. Đây là chỉ ấn đúng nút vuông thôi. Đây là chỉ ấn đúng nút vuông thôi đấy. Mẹ game là dễ đấy. Chỉ có việc mẹ spam nút vuông thôi, đéo cần làm gì. Đây nhá, nhìn con cua này, nhìn spam nút vuông này. Đấy, đây hoàn toàn là spam nút vuông. Không làm một cái gì luôn. Thấy chưa? Lồn game là dễ luôn. Lồn đi con mẹ nhận xe lăn luôn. Đấy chưa? Đi. Tự bắn luôn. Mặc dù spam vuông nhá, spam vuông nhưng nó vẫn bắn. Thấy không? Đây còn đi dịch vào tí để nó chém cái. Đấy, úi giời. Thấy vãi luôn. Nhưng mà chơi thế mất vui. Con mẹ mày chất vãi hồn lợn. Nhẫn tạc đam luôn nhá. Đấy là tại sao nó gọi là nhẫn xe lăn. Đúng kiểu mẹ cho người khuyết tật chơi ấy. Chỉ việc di chuyển ấn vuông rồi.
That's one of our brand.
Đấy là ba cái nhẫn, gọi là ba cái nhẫn ba nhất. Còn có hai cái nhẫn thì nó sẽ thấp hơn, tức là cái mức nó sẽ thấp hơn một tí. Đấy là cái nhẫn nó sẽ ở cái mức thấp hơn một tí. Đấy là nhẫn đây. Cái nhẫn này nó sẽ chỉ làm chậm và hiện lên cái QTE khi mà mình bị đánh, chứ nó không tự né luôn. Tức là hiện lên QTE mình ấn cái nó né này. Còn cái nhẫn này là để con chó nó tự tấn công. Tự tấn công tức là mình không cần phải điều khiển nó cái gì cả. Và hai cái nhẫn này sẽ không có tác dụng nếu mà đeo cùng với cả cái nhẫn cấp cao hơn của nó. Ví dụ cái nhẫn này cái nhẫn này là cái nhẫn làm chậm khi mà bị đánh nhá, làm chậm lại khi mà bị đánh để mình có cái QTE ẩn né. Nếu mà mình đeo cùng với cả cái nhẫn tự né thì tất nhiên cái nhẫn tự né nó sẽ phải dùng. Lúc đấy nó tự né con mẹ thôi, còn đâu nữa mà phải ấn. Còn khi mà mình đeo cái nhẫn tự combo ấy, thì việc ấn vuông ấy thì con chó cũng tự đánh luôn. Tức là ông nào mà địt mẹ kiểu mẹ què cụt mà còn đúng một ngón tay, còn đúng hai ngón tay để dùng ấy, một ngón dùng di chuyển với cả một ngón chỉ spam vuông thôi. Nó cần gì cũng chơi được hết game.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Cậu.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Tốt rồi. Đây này, quả nhẫn lùa gà, à quên nhầm, quả kiếm lúc nãy bị lùa gà này. 2A blade cộng không.
Very well.
We've got war with Walloon on the eastern border.
Ready goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Bram. Get away from me!
Mẹ.
What was that?
Vì mấy con cua được quay.
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
It's over. Stay down.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my the trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in...
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
I hear the levies are due to go up again. Do you like that? Oh, there's plenty more of that.
It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back.
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank...
It was lucky we found him when we did.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in them. He can't keep... But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repair...
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was, they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums, even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you.
Understood.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look, don't be shy!
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
It's over. We're finished.
Từ từ, pet con chó. Cái cho phim pet con chó 5 phát.
After it.
Đấy, sợ. thường game khác ấy, bình thường game khác nó sẽ có một cái skill dùng để hất tung. Cái game này nó đéo dùng skill hất tung, nó lại dùng nó lại để một lệnh cho con chó, một lệnh riêng cho con chó dùng để hất tung luôn. Đâm ra nhiều lúc muốn hất nó mẹ phải ấn con chó, mệt vãi luôn. Combo hoang. Đơn giản. Nó còn có một chấm máu bắn phát đéo chết luôn, bắn 2 phát.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Mẹ. Cầy Diablo 4 đang ham tự nhiên dính vào cái này phát thì đéo muốn cầy luôn. Game hay vậy đấy.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Mùa mưa mà.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Đọc lại bearer này do là không hiểu lắm về bọn bearer này.
For you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes.
Mẹ Phi vào con gà.
You're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Slumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Sid.
Come on đây.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Này dễ về sau hẹo lắm. Tít này.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For
Tít này dễ về sau hẹo rồi. Đưa lại icon cho chính lắm.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool.
Từ từ.
Talk about people forging their own futures.
Nhìn mà Sid này mẹ cảm giác sống David Beckham ấy nhở.
I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
I hear the levies are due to go up.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
That's enough.
You there! Over here!
All right. Look hungry, all right. I'm gonna find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Don't let them get away.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
"13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies. So many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
If you're buying, I'm selling. Yeah. Safe travels. You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled
and never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. Rosaria became a province of Sanbrec. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house.
I'm no one's master. Not any...
I understand. But still, I would... One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that...
It would be my honor.
Thank you. He sits by the well most...
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Not sure this office was...
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask her.
Well now, unfamiliar...
We're looking for an elderly bearer.
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes.
What What business do you have with him?
We are.
Well, then it's a pleasure. I never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the... It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. The levy's going up and up and up, even as the blight... Oh, listen to me. Telling you what you already know. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer, either. Though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day.
We'll keep asking around, then. Thank you.
Good day, milady.
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the...
Ah, that old loon. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his...
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back, living in a dream. But better there than here, I suppose.
No.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the...
Excuse me, but...
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my... He's not in it.
You...
I am.
And this bearer you're looking for?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? Ah, so... Well then, if you're at... He's been... I was...
Understood. You keep...
Thank you.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him. Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him.
We can't lead them to the old man.
Agreed.
Stay down! Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come. And will we be returning to the castle then?
No, my friend. One which may take some time. I will come back for you then.
Of course, Your Grace. For you.
Thank you, both. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But the blight is on our door. If it were, we want to keep the bearers.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial. But when they found out where they'd come from...
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home. Leave this with me.
Thank you, Mon. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? Regarding the future of the village, and what...
Yes, of course.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
trouble.
That's enough. Stay down. It's over.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
That's better. Not this time. Not this time.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
This time. Wake wins! Stay down! Too slow. Not this time. Not this time. It's over. It's over. Keep your distance, boy.
Look out! There's more of them.
Feel like impressed. Stay down. It's over. That's enough.
like this.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. Garuda, lend me your strength! There! It's down!
This is our chance.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is. All right then.
Not this time.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out!
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
close.
Light.
Well, that did something.
So, it is dead end after all.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you? What? I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield.
He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Not this time. Not this time. No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all. Show yourself, Ifrit. Truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
It's not the world that's on it. What is eso kartus lumina? Talia shinir.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and this castle to the ground was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more. Including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
So, what? Next.
We return. To East Pool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave. I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then. Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What happened here?
Imperials.
You'll pay for this.
Ah, we've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! So,
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
it's over. Keep your distance, boy.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Dogs? Nay, we're innocent people! Not this time. It's over. Stay down. Empire will never fall. It's over.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this.
Clive.
I know. It could wait. Who's that? That's better.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.